Und wir sind weiterhin in der Hölle anscheinend. Alter, ich sehe viele Gegner.
It hasn't noticed us yet. Let's do it. This ought to be easy.
Let's go. All right, let him have it. Persona! North! Strike!
Not many left. Just a little more. Eat and it takes away. Keep that in mind.
Hier die kennen als Maske. Die Sache-Farbe. Und da habe ich
That
Mod.
was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Mir gefällt nicht, wie er da campt, da oben, der Typ.
Let's just
Take this!
Okay, let's hit him.
Oh, hätte ich überfallen können.
Okay, time to go to work. All right, let's go. Bam! Dazzle! Joker! Get going, Joker! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Persona! Set! Are set! Smoke! Punch! Smoke!
Get it! Burn it up! Clear them with wind or nuclear attacks! They're on their last legs! Don't let up!
Take this! Fire! Fire!
Wind won't work, but it's hardly a threat. Lick it to death!
Oh, eine Kiste.
Good job, everyone! Whew, okay,
Bakterienrobe.
on to the next one. Oh,
Nimm mal Truhen.
cool. I'll take it.
Aber was wird mich jetzt erwarten? Ah, ja. Sie, es.
Come! Bugs! Cerberus! Trumpeter! Lilith! Nebera! Norn! Set! Are set! Set! Are smoked! Bugs! Cerberus! You're mine!
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection!
Perhaps I should be taking note.
Not out yet! It's a Joker! We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone!
Let's go! Trumpeter! Lilith! Neverus! Norn! Set! Take this! Now!
Go for the win! Strong as always! It keeps a nuclear attack!
Let's go! Ravish them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Okay, das könnte zum Problem, weil es keine heilige Angriffe mehr
Damn
habe.
that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
And how she mind
Oh, was
controlled
das macht
Sophie.
schon.
100% uncool.
To think of her amusement as we struggle with each monarch.
If we're gonna take back everyone's desires, we have to stop them, no matter what.
Joker got in a follow-up attack! The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on him! This is your chance! It's showtime!
This is it!
Few more to go! Let's show them what we can do! I almost feel sorry for them. Okay, let's keep it moving. We can strike the enemy from here.
Show me your true self!
Woo! Talk about lucky! Okay, time to rack up some damage. Weak attack, but nullifies first. Just be careful.
Go ahead.
Oh, sick. Wicked good, Panther. Keep up those threads. Almost there. Let's get it. Ah, it's it.
much of a challenge, were they?
Okay, let's keep this up.
Oh,
Get them out of here!
Go for it.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Heart set! Mount! Buzz! Cerberus!
Lebensschwach gegen Feuer hat.
Showtime! Cerberus! Here!
Our foes are still great in number. We'd be wise to conserve our strength.
Fire! Trumpeter! Lilith! Never! Nord! Set! Nord! Set! Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves, Victoria! Riddle him with gun attack! That's one last push! That's the ticket! Good thinking, Joker! Keep it up! You're low on health!
Fire! You're mine!
Incoming attacks! Brace yourself!
You're mine!
This should help! Nuclear attack won't work, but it's not that strong! Handle it!
Ravage them! Take this! Fire! Take this! Take this! Fire!
Ui. Das ist ein Kampf.
It's a shadow! Careful, everyone!
Something there?
Fire!
Start cheating! Full power, everyone!
All right, time to get started.
Let's go! Heart set! Mount! Buzz! Cerberus! Trumpeter! Lilith! Never a Nord! Set! Nord! Ha!
Hey, and it takes swing!
You're mine.
Keep that in mind!
Got it!
Let up! Finish him off!
I'd say we performed quite admirably.
All right. No time to waste.
Als ob.
This is bad, right?
Persona! Set! Heart set! Mount! Buzz! Cerberus! Ravage them!
We gotta find a way out! The enemy's burning up! Spear up with wind or nuclear attack! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Damn! Stylish as always, Joker! You're doing great!
Switch out!
We're running out of steam now! Time to pull out all the stops! That was perfect, Mona! Super! Clean up complete! It's over! Let's keep chugging along!
Ghana ist 59, ich werde nochmal Ghana raus tun.
Tagging out! Quick! You can handle this!
Also Morgana. Joker, nicht Morgana. Ghana gehen wir raus und dafür kommt jetzt Makoto mit rein. Und Tsukiji. Ich will auch lieber Makoto drin haben.
appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this! This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks!
Oi.
Ooh, an explosive! Let's blow these shadows to
This is-
smithereens!
Trumpet! Lilith! Never us! Got
That's
it.
the ticket! Good thinking, Joker!
Set! Are set! Moat! Buds! Moat!
I know I can count on you! It's powerful, but you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis! The enemy's burning up! Someone win their nuclear attack! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Out of our way! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! I'll count on you! I understand! Persona! Let's going, Noir! That knocked us down! You're doing great, Noir! You're holding fast! Noir, you need recovery, quick! We could use that. All right, I'll try it. Take this! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough!
Sure.
Showtime! Moat! Here! Go ahead.
Andy's quick! Wow! You're pretty good! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! That went really well! I'll give it my all! Persona! Melody! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Yeah! Go get 'em! This is your end! No holding back! Let me get out! Roger, let me in! It's weak to nuclear attack! Left! This is it! There! That combo strike was devastating! Not done yet! Johanna! This is my other self! Out of our way! I'm gonna forward!
She's quite the powerhouse.
Justice is served! Powerful shadow defeated! Nice team!
Da war noch jemand.
Oh, look! I got a new skill!
Smaragdine.
We've made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight. Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Halle der Bundeslade.
Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back. The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? You may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Verstellen wir das Ding.
Nah, that's basically nightmare mode while we're level 1. It's even got some sort of barrier around it.
Then what do we do?
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
Spielerfolg Oracle.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking. We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Ich bleibe bei der Teamposition. Aber speicherwürdig.
I should write something.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Gehen
Right.
wir.
We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running. Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over. Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools? The people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Zitiere deine wahren Gefühle.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
There's a whole lot of them. Give it everything you've got, guys!
It don't matter how many people they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Trumpeter! Never
Don't
a
you see
trumpeter!
that's pointless? You're all getting blasted again pretty soon. All right, I'm starting the breakthrough path. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Joker got in a follow-up attack! The enemy's burning out! Figure out what to end their
Aber du
nuclear
hast Lichtattacks?
attack!
Nein,
Let
das
me
ist
get that one. Roger. Technical for the win. Queen, that was incredible. Right now. You really don't know when to give up. Do you actually think you're going to stop me?
Unfortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Phantom Thieves' vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our beliefs. That's pretty much our entire deal. As long as we're still breathing,
Sure.
press on.
Lilith! Never Lilith! You're mine!
Again, I'm not sure how much longer we can do this.
Hurry up, Oracle!
Tell Warhead to retreat. Make sure she gets worth it.
Okay. This one.
Thank you.
Let's go! Come!
bekam.
Just a scrap, Bob. Easy victory ahead. Noir's agility's been cut. I was wondering why it was taking so long to catch up. So, your fault, Kabata. That's right. You let them flee. You got it.
I'll do it. Fire!
Now that's so fun. I'm not too familiar. Basically, all I need to do is just think up a barrier, right? Whoa! How did you...
Zach! You're mine. Now!
We don't stop it! We're the ones who go down here! Tough fight! We're not counting on you, Oracle!
Rabbit Zach! Let's go. Rabbit Zach!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Strike! Whoa! That was sweet! Persona!
Low level, but it nullifies size, so just calm him down! Noir had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid!
Gott! Kann ich jetzt bitte endlich den letzten Punkt Showtime haben, bitte? Okay.
Okay.
This is your chance! It's showtime!
Showtime! Zach! Here!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker! Well, Joker, I knew you could do it!
Right here! Fire! Take this!
Set on fire!
Fire!
Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom Thieves. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time! I'm sorry, guys! Get out! Quick! Sophie! Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie. You can beat this.
Kämpft dagegen an.
Oh,
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
Du verwechselst da was.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion, Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie. All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
Halt an deinem Willen fest.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is
Yep. Sie hatte Pandoras Box in sich. Oh, sind Persona.
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
Ich hab die Szene zwar schon gesehen, aber ich dachte, das ist so episch. Ah!
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing!
You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better, that is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever.
It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Hör auf, vor Schmerzen zu fliehen.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No.
Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma. Everyone gets saved. It's what we need. What humanity desires.
Look out!
I've learned something new.
Makugod. Und Haru raus. Makoto drin. Makoto drin. Nicht rein, immer Ryuji rein. Zur Seite. Senkichi hat auch so für die 4P einen raus. Und dafür Ryuji rein. Oder? Dann Senkichi raus. Ne, auch Haru drin und Makoto. Also Haru raus. Haru muss raus. Dann Makoto rein. Und hier halt.
This one. How about this? Here.
Du schon wieder.
Sophie! Are you okay now? Yes. I heard you all the entire time. Thank you. I want to stop Ichino. Will you help me? But of course. We'll do it together. You're nervous. I'm not done. Try. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Not too
How? You were clearly running on fumes. How is adding one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah! Sure, she's just one robot, but that's not all she is. Not like you get, though.
I don't need to. The laser's almost fully charged.
Someone gets so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me?
Oh! The powers!
You're nervous. It's powerful, but it's weak to less attacks. Give them divine punishment. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Good. Say goodbye. How about this?
The only thing a heart does is open a person up to suffering. What makes you actually want one? Why would you go and do something so foolish?
It's not foolish at all. My heart gives me the power to protect my friends. You just want to convince yourself a heart is worthless, so you won't be tortured over discarding your own. You're merely lying to yourself in the hope that you won't hurt anymore.
Shut up! How the hell could this program understand a human heart anyway?
Persona! There you go, Sophie. You hit its weakness with style. You're on a roll. That takes care of the shadow. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose. Ichinose?
How could Sophia? I can't.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Shinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia! Huh? Why are tears? That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Sophie hat so viel gelernt.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time. Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Hauptsache dir geht es gut.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Dann ist das der Plan.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where did it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Könnten uns das ansehen.
Alright, let's go! Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
Typisch
Friend
Scar.
of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He dragged me out from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move.
Scar, the unappreciated hero.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt.
I still can't hear anything, though.
Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.